Welcome, Aries. This is your forecast for 2024. 21st of January, planet Pluto changing sign and moving to Aquarius. And for you, Aries, planet Pluto changing to your 11th house. Planet Pluto was in Capricorn in your 10th house since 2008. And finally, he's leaving Capricorn and moving to Aquarius. But he moving in Aquarius in January just for a few months, and he come back again for last time in Capricorn. And in November, 19th of November 2024, planet Pluto finally leaving Capricorn and moving to Aquarius, and moving from your 10th house to your 11th house. And planet Pluto stay in your 11th house in sign of Aquarius for 20 years. Planet Pluto, it's a planet of transformation, death and rebirth, planet of manipulation, control, power. An 11th house in astrology associated with our friends, with our social groups, with like-minded people. And planet Pluto will be transforming your relationship with your friends. Maybe some of your friendship is finished, and maybe you meet some new friends. Also, you can completely change your perspectives about friendship, about social groups. Also, planet Pluto in 11th house can bring power struggles and conflicts with the social groups, with your friends. You may become more selective about who you want to spend time with. Overall, transit of Pluto in 11th house, it can be time of personal growth and transformation. You may be called to change your relationships, your beliefs and your hopes in order to create more fulfilling life. Planet Jupiter, changing sign 25th of May and moving from Taurus to Gemini and moving for your Aquarius to your 3rd house. Jupiter, it's a planet of expansion, new opportunities. And Jupiter transiting through your 3rd house can enhance your communication skills. It's good time to work on your writing, on your speaking, or your presentation skills. 3rd house also associated with learning and education. And Jupiter transiting through your 3rd house can bring opportunities for growth in these areas. It's time when you can have a lot of information. It's time when you will be drawn to new subjects. Also, 3rd house associated with siblings, with our neighbors, brothers and sisters. And Jupiter transiting through your 3rd house can bring positive changes and improve your relationship with your siblings, with other close relationships. Planet Saturn in 2024 will stay in Pisces and will stay in your 12th house. Saturn entered Pisces in March 2023 and going to leave Pisces in 2026. And planet Saturn will stay in Pisces until February 2026. Planet Saturn, it's a planet of restriction, boundaries, limitation, planet of responsibilities and discipline. And 12th house in astrology associated with some hidden information. And 12th house in astrology associated with some secret, with some hidden information, with our subconscious mind, with our intuition. Also 12th house associated with spirituality and philosophy. Planet Saturn can help you in your spiritual journey and provide necessary discipline and focus. Also, 12th house associated with our past and Saturn can help you to let go of past traumas and negative experiences. And another benefits of Saturn in the 12th house, it can help you to increase your self-awareness and deeper understanding of yourself and your emotions. planet Uranus in 2024 still will be in Taurus and still will be in your second house, dear Aries. Uranus entered Taurus in May 2018 and going to leave Uranus in July 2025. And planet Uranus in second house can bring you some unpredictable changes with your income, because second house associated with our finances, how we earn money, how we spend money. Also second house associated with our values, with our self-confidence. And second house can suddenly change your values, how you value yourself. And also planet Uranus can change your perceptives about finances, how you spend money. Also, planet Uranus, it's a planet of innovation, thinking outside of the box. Maybe you find new way how to earn money. Planet Mercury will be retrograde 3 times in 2024. Planet Mercury will be retrograde in fire sign. Planet Mercury was retrograde in Earth sign in 2023, and in 2024 will be retrograde in fire sign in Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. And for you, Aries, Mercury will be retrograde in your 5th, in your 9th, and your 1st house. Mercury retrograde in your 1st house. It's time when you will be reflect on yourself. 1st house in astrology represent ourselves, how we represent ourselves to the world. It's time when you can be revisiting your past communication. And Mercury retrograde in your 1st house, it can be time for reflection and revisiting old issue. And Mercury retrograde in the 5th house, it's time when you will be reconnected with your old hobbies. It's time when you can have miscommunication and misunderstanding with your romantic partner. Also, 5th house associated with our children. It's time when you can have misunderstanding and some difficulties in communication with your children. Mercury retrograde, it's a time for revisiting things from the past. And Mercury retrograde in the 9th house. It's time when you may questioning yourself, your current belief. 9th house in astrology associated with traveling, with higher education, with philosophy. It's time when you will be rethinking and question yourself about your current beliefs. It's time when you may be thinking to change your beliefs. Also, Mercury retrograde in the 9th house can bring you delays in your traveling. It's not the best time for traveling, especially abroad. And also you can have some delays in your higher education. In 2024, we're going to have 4 eclipses. First eclipse we're going to have on the 25th of March, and it's going to be a lunar eclipse in the 5 degrees of Libra. And this eclipse will fall in your 7th house, dear Aries. A 7th house in astrology associated with relationship, with a partnership, with one-to-one relationship. And lunar eclipse can bring changes in these areas of your life. And another eclipse we're going to have on the 8th of April, and it's going to be solar eclipse in your sign, Aries. And it's going to be in 19 degrees and 22 minutes of Aries. This is going to be very important eclipse because it's going to be fall in your 1st house. And 1st house is associated with our identity, with our personality, with our self-image, how other people can see us. And solar eclipse in the 1st house can have a profound impact on your personal life, on your identity. This transit can bring changes in your identity, in your personality, and your appearance. Also, solar eclipse can start a new chapter in your life. It can bring new opportunities and challenges and experiences. And another eclipse we're going to have on the 18th of September, and this is going to be lunar eclipse in Pisces at 25 degrees and 47 minutes of Pisces. And this lunar eclipse will fall in your 12th house, dear Aries. 12th house is often associated with subconscious mind, with some hidden information. And lunar eclipse in this house may bring hidden aspects to the surface. Also, 12th house associated with spirituality and divine, and this lunar eclipse may prompt you to explore spiritual beliefs and practice. And 12th house also associated with secrets and some hidden enemies, and this lunar eclipse may reveal some secrets and expose some hidden enemies. And also 12th house associated with endings and closure, and this lunar eclipse may bring end of a cycle in your life. And the last eclipse we're going to have on the 2nd of October, and this is going to be solar eclipse in Libra at 10 degrees of Libra. And this solar eclipse will fall also in your 7th house. You're going to have two eclipses in your 7th house. First one is going to be 25th of March, and second one is going to be on the 2nd of October. It's showing that your relationship with other people, with your partner, it's going to be highlighted in 2024. And solar eclipse in the 7th house can signify the start of new relationship or new phase in existing one. Also, it can be time when you meet someone new. Or if you're already in committed relationship, a solar eclipse in the 7th house can bring changes in your dynamics when you and your partner decide to take your relationship to next level. And these can be positive changes, such as deepening of your connection, or more challenging one, such a relationship crisis or breakup. 7th house also represent how we approach relationship. Solar eclipse can bring changes in your attitudes and behavior. You may become more focused on finding a partner, or you may decide to take a break from dating and focus on yourself. Dear Aries, I wish you have a wonderful 2024. Please let me know how 2024 will affect you, and I hope you have a great year ahead. And thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, and bye for now.